Hi everyone, Monique here, Intuitive Soul Savant. Welcome to the channel. Just a quick video going over the transits of the week. I did say for the full moon in Virgo, which we had last week, that health was something that we really need to be aware of, and that's what happened to me last Thursday. So I'm caring for myself and rolling with that, even though I did get up and go to the gym this morning. And as soon as I climbed the stairs, I walked straight back down again because I could hardly breathe. So I thought I'm okay, but I'm not okay. And I'm just going to keep resting. And I'm going to keep enjoying this Pisces energy that our personal planets are all moving into. So on the weekend, on Sunday, we had Venus square Jupiter in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, square Jupiter in Taurus. And then yesterday, in Australia, Mars squared Jupiter. Mars in Aquarius squared Jupiter in Taurus. And so those two have had their squares. Today, later in the evening here in Australia, we have Sun conjunct Mercury. Now, that's Kazemi. That's when the Mercury will just combust all of that Sun's energy, and it's like a rebirth. All right. So the Sun is conjuncting Mercury. And then tomorrow, here in Australia, let's not get too carried away with the times. Let's just know that these transits are happening this week and in order. All right. So later today, Sun conjuncts Mercury. Tomorrow, Mercury conjuncts Saturn. So pretty much we have a Sun, Mercury, Saturn conjunction, the three. All right. And then the Sun conjuncts Saturn. So Saturn will be in a Kazemi, so to speak, with the Sun, and that's a rebirth for Saturn. So Capricorns, we're still in the fire. There's still transits that are activating our recent Pluto through Capricorn transit. So I'm still in the game, guys. I'm still in the game, still with this energy. It's still happening. So we've got Sun conjunct Mercury, Mercury conjunct Saturn, then the Sun conjunct Saturn. And there's, it's 8 hours, 6 hours difference. So these aren't wide transits, all right? We have also tomorrow Mercury sextiling Jupiter. Now, Mercury in Pisces sextiling Jupiter in Taurus. Now, a little note this week for our Gen X, the ones that have Pluto, Uranus conjunct in Virgo, opposing Saturn and Chiron in Pisces. You guys will probably really feel the energy of these Pisces transits. All the personal planets are going to be in Pisces. We've got Saturn there, we've got Neptune there. Okay, now if you are a Pisces or a Virgo, you will very much be aware of this energy. Also, if you're a Sag or a Gemini, the mutable signs. However, I really want to bring home Gen X because we have that opposition, and some of our charts have grand squares. So hence me being put back down to rest, all ready to go, and got all excited about an opportunity and pretty much got, no, you need to rest. But that's a lesson for me in life, getting excited by opportunities. All right, so get that in your mind. You've got the Sun, you've got Mercury, and you've got Saturn, all in Pisces at 9 degrees. Okay, so my moon is 9 degrees Sag. So those three are squaring my natal moon. My natal Saturn is at 13 degrees. So it's all there. And, this is somehow, I think we can burn up our energy when we have these heavy transits coming to us, all right? So Gen X, warning, chill out. If you haven't got the energy, don't push yourself. None of this soldiering on business. That's old teaching, and we don't do that anymore. Okay, we care for ourselves. We look after ourselves. We go within. We rest. This is Pisces energy. Virgos, yes, I'm the doer. No, we're going to hand over our power. Hand over our power and rest. Hand over the power, I mean, not to anybody else, but to the times, to the energies. And we rest, even though that can be hard for some of us. All right, we've got Venus on Friday, sextiling the nodes, North Node. This is more about relationships and self. Am I looking after myself? Are people distracting me from looking after myself? Am I allowing people to distract me from looking after myself? That's a better question. Okay. So this is still been in operation, this North Node activation. On Friday as well, we've got the Sun sextiling Jupiter. So we've had, and then we'll have Venus sextiling and Mars as well coming through. On the weekend, yes, Venus sextiling Chiron, the wounded healer. So with Venus sextiling the nodes and sextiling Chiron, I think we will have relationship healing. And sometimes relationship healing can look like relationship breakup, okay? And that's what's meant to happen, all right? So healing can mean moving towards or moving away from, okay? It depends on our story, okay? Then on Sunday, Mercury in Pisces will oppose Lilith, okay? Lilith is in Virgo. So all of our personal planets are going to be opposing Lilith, okay? And that is our dark side feminine. But actually, some of us think that may be the side that is most preferable for us when it comes to our feminine aspects. I think Lilith is rising now with the female equality movement. I can definitely see that in Australia with the workforce, and you know, it's come up for discussion again. Equality in salaries and wages for women. I mean, it's just mind-blowing that there is inequality there still after all this time. Then on Monday, we've got Venus square Uranus. Okay, so all of our personal planets will come to square Uranus, all right? Or they have done. I am sorry, I'm a bit heady and it's getting a little much. So the things to look out for, if you're Gen X, the Pluto conjunct Uranus Gen, self-care, be loving to yourself. The time will come when you can get up and make stuff happen. Again, like you like to do. Lean into that dreamy Pisces energy. That spiritual, meditate, massage. Just lean into the softness of Pisces and give yourself permission to do it, all right? It's easy when you give yourself permission to do it. And that 9 degrees, if you've got anything mutable, 9 degrees, you know, you're going to have this Sun, Mercury, Saturn square or opposition. If you've got, you know, your personal planets, stelliums or what have you in Virgo, Sag or Gemini, all right? Yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to touch base. I don't want to lose my algorithm work that I've done already. And it's not only the algorithm, I'm just so happy now to be free enough to be able to bring you the regular videos, you know. But, you know, I will to will thy will. Okay, and that's my higher self's will. So that's whose will I answer to. Nobody else. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, I will get well. Thank you, all the beautiful subscribers. You know, I'm loving hearing from you. We're sort of getting familiar now. Thank you so much for caring. Yeah, I am ill and I'll be right. I just need rest. And if you guys need rest, take the rest. We still have a new moon coming in on Pisces. So the energy is a little skewy with these new moon, full moons back to front. but they're going to regulate themselves towards the mid-year. So rest, because April's huge. We've got the eclipses coming. The eclipses are coming. Yeah. I love that astrologer that does that. I can't even remember her name. I will remember her name. She's lovely. All right, guys, I'm going to go and rest and meditate. See you. Bye.